people were so happy to see our two presidents talking to each other, reaching important consensus on so many important issues. This time, the two presidents actually agreed on having dialogue, having more exchanges on important subjects, both China and United States, to work hand in hand to implement what the two presidents have agreed, rather than saying one thing but doing another.
Fear persists here in America. And in fact, a poll conducted in last October by the Chicago Council of Foreign Affairs that said 60% of Americans feel that China's rise as a global power is a threat to peace. How do you, in your role, address those concerns?
Perhaps because of the COVID pandemic. Over the past 3 years, there were not much exchanges. People stopped visiting each other. But there are also other factors at play. To me, forgive my bluntness, I think this has also got a lot to do with the political correctness in this country. Some politicians tend to politicize everything. So they're spreading those kind of fear and unwarranted and wrong accusations. China should be viewed as a partner rather than an enemy, and China's development should be viewed as opportunity rather than a threat. We are more than happy to share with the rest of the world the opportunity of growth and prosperity. And today's world is confronted with so many urgent challenges. Both China and the United States are permanent members of the UN Security Council. Both have a role to play in making the world a better place for all.
Which is coming on. Elections in the United States are coming up very shortly. How does it affect? How does the paths change with different candidates?
That's your election. And we don't interfere in other countries', domestic politics. But having said that, China-US relationship is so important that it affects us all. So we certainly hope that people would vote for someone who would contribute to a better China-US relationship. I think it's in the interests of people of the two countries and the people of the whole world for our two countries to have a stable and cooperative relationship. And I think the whole world expects responsibility from elected officials to work towards a better relationship. I think it's my honor to serve my country as a diplomat. And here in San Francisco, everyone is proud of the Golden Gate Bridge. And diplomacy is actually about building bridges rather than erecting barriers. We do solve problems, but we solve problems by building bridges, by avoiding conflicts, by making necessary compromise, through bringing about better mutual understanding. So I think it's a noble job. There's no higher honor than representing your country and serving not just the interests of your own countrymen, but also the common interests of the people on this planet.